Hey y'all, I'm back. It's been a minute, like long time no plan, but as you can see, I've hopped again. So let's talk about this. Y'all know my last several videos were my digital planner, and I love digital planning. I do. I love it. I do. But I got a new job. And, I'm going to be at a desk. And I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think they going to believe that I'm not playing on my iPad, that's my planner. So I figured before I start said job in, early July, let's just jump back into paper planning so I don't be at my desk looking like I'm playing on my iPad. Anyways, and I kind of wanted to do, I don't know if I've ever done like a full flip through of my old Stalogies. So yeah, this is the new one. And I pretty much do all my bullet journal type Stalogy planners, regardless of the size, like pretty much the same. So these are from the last 2 years. This one is 22. And this one is 23. Yeah, so let's look at 22. And this one will be 24. And I never finished them. They're never all the way finished, but they're well loved. They're loved. All right, so. Oh, this one has so many memories. I have decided that I like to tip in or glue in paper versus drawing my layouts, like drawing my calendars, because I'm lazy. And it's much faster to print them and glue them in, child. So, yeah, I remember how I was trying to do like a small calendar. Think I like the big calendars better. Oh, man. Memories. Yeah, this is when I was gluing down my weeks. Now, this paper, this is my actual Tomoe River paper, and it feels the best when it's glued down. I didn't have any for my new one. I have my other Koyo Coco. I know I'm saying it wrong, but that's the paper that I have in there. But anyways, so I always like to have my monthly, and then like my monthly extras, my to-dos, to buys, just depending on what I want to do that month. The goals, finances, child, nothing on the finances part. And I had made these stickers back then. Prayer list, all that there. And then I like to have my weeklies together, as you see. And then my daily pages. All my dailies, just going on through the month. Oh yeah. My grandmother was in hospice, and I printed out these pictures from a few years prior. She passed. And then I went and made this page. Yeah, this is my favorite way to journal. Just pencil, like ink, pictures, ink, pictures, stickers. I call it graffiti. I just love it. And when you look at it, it just brings back the memories of what you were doing on those days. When you when you were writing and when you were journaling. See, I'm still on that, child. I suck at, what are these called? Trackers. Child, I'll be tracking them. See, I tried to track my finances. That was a lie. Blank pages. So right here, the paper's thicker because this is when I started using the paper that I'm using now. I don't think I liked that layout as much anymore. Yeah. So when I do weekly reviews, I like to put the sticky notes so I can write stuff, but child, then I stopped writing it. Oh yeah, I was plant-based during this time. Man. Won't be doing that again. Oh, when Junie June got his teeth pulled, that was a day. And my grandmother's funeral, just some photos. And my dog that I had gotten, so this is, I don't know what month this is. What month is this? February. This is February. We had just got this dog in December, end of December. Well, we did not know that Shorty was pregnant. Shorty was pregnant and delivered babies in my living room. I couldn't even believe it. I was a whole dog doula. Oh, I remember we went to see a play that day. Junior with his little motorized car. And now you see here, I went ahead and I wrote in my weeklies, but I still won't use them. Still won't use them. Clearly, my daily pages and my journal pages are my most used pages. I was trying to time block here, and then I tried to time block on my dailies. I guess I did this for a little while, but me and time blocking, I mean, you know, when I'm home, it's not really my thing. And then didn't get much further. Now, I did try to go in and, like, you know, try to get back in it. It kind of fizzled out for me, and I ended up jumping into a different planner. But as you can see, I always, year after year, come back to this planner, the A5 Stalogy. I don't know why March is in here twice. I think I was trying out something to see if I would like a different type of layout, because that is something that I do, is I go back in my old notebooks and try something. So yeah, that's probably what I was doing in here. Yep, that's that. Oh, I actually did do some. Did I do some December stuff in here? Looks like I attempted to. I'll be all over the place. And that is the beauty of a blank notebook. You can be all over the place, and it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not too bad. It's not too crazy. You can just jump in wherever you are. This is one of my favorite covers. I love this cover of this one. I love the way the stickers are placed, but I love it because it's on a black background, which makes it look the best. All right. I remember for 2023, I was in so many planners that I had this goal board everywhere, child. That Jake was in so many different places. I remember setting up my feature log. I ordered these stickers from Amazon. I remember I did this and hated it afterwards. And I hated these stickers. I actually like this layout. It really worked for me for a while. Yeah. It really worked for me for a while. Man. See, every time I go back and I start like touching my old Stalogies, it just makes me want to be in one. So when I decided, it's my Aunt Gloria, she passed away. When I decided to come back from digital planning into something else, I was like, you might as well just, if you're going to jump back in face first, which I did, you know, first I was like, do the Hobonichi, do your Hobonichi weeks. You know what I'm saying? You still have it from the beginning of the year. So, hold on, before I finish that story. This is the beginning of, the actual beginning of 2023. Right here on January. I jumped in at the end of December, which I typically do, because I am impatient. And we have all of my months. And this, you see this here? This is why I don't like doing that. This took forever to do, but I did it. See, more of me not keeping up with my expenses like I was supposed to. And I ended up tipping these in. I was doing all right for a little while, but then I got trifling. But anyways, so at first when I was like, let's jump back into paper planning, I was like, well, jump into your Hobonichi because you have your Hobonichi already from the beginning of the year. It's already set up. All you got to do is jump in and start using it. Yeah, I think I got through one weekly spread and I was like, yeah. Where is that A5 Stalogy that I had? So, grab that. I remember when I was in the ripping that washi tape. I love the way this looks. So, naturally, I had, this is my, child, what is this? This was my devotional setup, my little 4-quad devotional setup. It actually works for me. I was thinking about bringing it back to my new planner. But I was like, child, where is that A5 Stalogy? Because I had one. Because I always have a Stalogy in different sizes, typically in A5 and B6 on the standby, because we don't know, A, if there's finna be an apocalypse, B, if I'm gonna need to jump in a new one randomly, or C, well, C is because I'm a hoarder, but you know. I love these different colors. I have pre-marked out these days, and when I had this planner, I was working a front desk job, so I was able to do a lot of writing while I was at work. So, and I had my markers with me, like I had a set of work markers, so that's why I was able to fill these pages up, because there wasn't that much to do there. And then I would use sticky notes when I run out of space. Y'all, I have lost 80 pounds since these photos. And when I see these photos, I just can't even believe my face was that fat. Like, wow. Yep, more of my devotional pages. And I go through these Stalogies quick than a mug. I love the different color ink. Oh, loved this planner. Child, listen. Can't believe my face was that big. Sometimes I be not even recognizing myself. And there are days when I don't write anything, as you see. But those pages were like already marked out. So, sometimes they get wasted. See, this lets you know how trifling I was on them devotional days. Trifling, just trifling. And we fizzled out. We fizzled out. I don't know what I was doing right here. Oh, you know what? I was trying to see if I could do my calendar like this. Excuse me. Do my calendar like this, like the bullet journal method, versus drawing it out. I can't. So the back of this notebook was a notebook. And I just had, you know, different things, lists, stuff like that. And that's that one. Now I have others, but I don't exactly know where they are. Okay, let me make sure I'm in frame, because y'all know how I like to do. Okay, so here is my current A5 Stalogy. I feel like I get better and better every year. Every year I see an improvement, even though I have like glue. Sorry if I know I'm shaking the table, but this is gonna bother me. All right, so I designed this vellum and I printed it. Well, I designed the vellum, and then I printed it and I laminated it for my inside cover. I love the way that looks against this brown. I've had this cover for years. It has tons of scratches. I just love it. It's so comfortable in my hand. It's not firm. It's very floppy. So I reinforce the pages, the little very flimsy paper, with this, and it kind of firms it up a little bit, but not really. This is more for show than anything. All right, so we got it in there. Usually I glue this down, but I didn't this year. So this is my goal board for 2024. I don't think I made this thing till like April, or probably April, child. I like the way it came out though. And I switched it up. Instead of making this my inbox, I went ahead and I made my inbox this whole place right here. And here is my books of the Bible tracker. It's coming along. Very trifling. I should be much further along than I am. And as you see, this is that thicker paper, but it's okay. My year at a glance, I still need to put in me and my husband's paydays. Shorty gained some weight back, but she trying. And then right in here is the rest of my weight tracker. And, oh, okay, printer. Let everybody know you cutting off. All right. And then we have my monthlies. This is June. July. I think I'm going to, like, use some color and just so it's easier to see. But these dated A5 dated monthly calendars are from Simple and Trendy Co. And I do have them all the way through December in here. And what I wish I had done was leave a sheet of paper so I could do like 2025 future planning, but I ain't think that far ahead. And usually I always have paper in between here, so I'm mad at myself about that. But here's June, or the remainder of June, because it's the end of the month. This is my June goal board. Love it, love it. All right, my brain dump page. So I did back plan last week just to give myself an idea of what I wanted to do. And I wanted to keep my weeklies kind of basic because I'm really a daily planner. But it's nice to be able to see if I have appointments for that week. And I decided to put a June memory page because a lot of these memories are not in this planner because I just started it. Like, believe it or not, I just started this planner like last night. After, if you follow me on Instagram, after I posted my Hobonichi Weeks picture, I was like, nah. And then I jumped right into this. So, yeah. And this is all I got. This is all I got. Monday, I had a good interview. So, I put the pictures from Monday and talked about my interview. And that's it. It's not much more to it. I definitely went ahead and decorated some pages. So, what do I want to do different with this planner? I don't want to predate my dailies. I just want to do them as I go along. And if I want to have a to-do list like I have here, then I will. If not, then I won't. But I also like how it's split in half. I just like how it's split in half. I seen someone else do that, and then I started doing it in like my comment planners, and I really, really liked it. And I actually thought about getting a comment planner, an A5 comment planner. Excuse me. And then I thought about getting a Hobonichi Cousin Spring Start. But then I was like, the Hobonichi Cousin, you know you don't like a page a day. Because you're going to feel like the pages is wasted and your OCD ain't going to let you cover up the dates. No, don't do it. And then I was like, the comment planner is really good. But the comment planner is very, very thick. A full year is very, very thick. And it can't fit in all of my A5 covers. And believe it or not, I like the setup. Like, what if, because I'm going back to work next month, I want to do a different layout? Maybe instead of horizontal, I might want to do vertical like I had done before. You know, maybe I won't have as much time for daily pages. Like, I don't know, but I just like the fact that it's blank and I can just do whatever I'm going to do. Oh, this is my page marker so I can find my daily page. But yeah, it's not much to it. I mean, as you see, I pretty much plan the same way in everything. I love writing and pictures. This is more of a memory keeper journal more than a planner. But yeah, I like it. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, give me a thumbs up in the comments. Let me know what planner you're using. Anybody using Stalogy? I mean, while I was setting this up, I was looking for a couple of Stalogy videos. I ain't seen that. But if you see some, maybe you can link them for me in the comments so I can watch them. But anyways, y'all, happy planning. I'll holla. Bye.